Much like the old power plant.
Just bigger.
Just more better. That extra half a litre.
Should work.
You want to tell us about it?
It's a 2JZ GTE.
2JZ engine, no shit.
Yeah. Like I got it off, it already changed it from the sequential turbos, or twins, whatever they had on it. Hacked off the water neck, because that should have went around like that. Doesn't have them at the moment, but had 1000cc injectors in it. Purple fuel rail. Apparently it's got a 2800 converter in it, and this is just a, I think it's an A341, which is the electronically shifted one, but I'm not really sure, so we'll find out eventually.
Cool.
What I want to eventually do is put the VS racing turbo I've got on it and make my own pro mod style manifold, which is going to put the turbo around about here, which will, in the engine bay, put it around about there, and with the intercooler back underneath the front there where we had the other one, got some cast tight angle 90s so we can go straight in and straight back out again. Really short intercooler piping.
Sweet.
So probably not a lot more silicon than that, really. Just two couplers, probably that long, and a bit of steel, a bit of aluminum pipe.
Aluminum. We're going to use the American stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Just going through this 2J before we put it in. Won't go in today. We're just taking the manifold off to get the fuel rail out. They're meant to be 1000cc Bosch injectors, which they look like they are. I think there's a... No, it doesn't look like there's a tag on it. But anyway, they've reused the gasket, which is fine because it's a metal gasket, but they've also got blue and black silicon on here. We'll just pull it off and see what it looks like under here.
Oh!
Holy shit. Well, the gasket's still there, but good God, that's a lot of silicon. Looks like someone's had a hernia. Oh. Okay, we better go a bit further, I guess.
The light's right on you. It looks like you have Jesus.
I am.
Yeah.
Long first mean, remember?
How's this?
Oop.
Adam. Yeah, good one.
Got that injector. But
That purple rail with blue
adapters.
adapters looks glorious.
Has it got a brand on it? Yeah.
Does it say made in USA?
Straight from you, long ding dong. No.
That purple's so good. I don't know why people ever change to using black stuff.
My coil bracket's purple.
I'll shut up now. What are you looking at here?
Just trying to see if all these bolts are the same size. So far, two of them have been different sizes.
Awesome.
Hoping the previous person hasn't destroyed all the threads in the head. So it should have studs in it instead of bolts. The studs are a lot stronger.
So hopefully he hasn't ugga-duggered bolts straight in.
Hopefully he's not a bloody Neanderthal and had to drill out the head instead of drilling out the Chinese shit manifold.
So, it's a bit hard to see. They're definitely different size bolts.
Yeah, well, it's easily an M10. That's probably a M12 or something.
7/16.
Now this one's hidden behind the wastegate. What a great fucking design. And it wasn't built tight.
That's because it was behind the wastegate.
Chinese shit.
And this engine was running in a car.
I don't think you ever actually made boost on this engine, like on this
Setup.
turbo setup.
Yeah, righto.
From what I understood. And what looks like bloody red heater hose and an oil return line that's not actually tight.
Nice. Self-changer.
Big old kink in it. Good job.
Most impressed.
Just use a bit of heater hose to block that off.
So you're going to try and do a bit better job than that?
Oh, a little bit better. This abomination is used to block off the front oil port for the front turbo. I don't even know what that is.
Use your finger and point.
It's like ultra grey.
Oh, nice.
And then a nut. And then more ultra grey. And some big washers. Because of...
So good.
There's rat shit there too. Oh, there it goes.
Nice.
It has run with this manifold. Bloody rich as all buggery though. But not surprising. Judging by the level of quality.
Here, take the reins.
Shitty gaskets. Yeah. Hoping the previous person hasn't destroyed all the threads in the head. Hoping the previous person hasn't destroyed all the threads in the head. That one's drilled out. So that's a M8. The thread's all pulled out of that one. Cross threaded down here. That one's been really drilled out.
Just be wallet out that one.
So, I think
Use one of them oval drill bits.
That one down there you can't actually get out, and he's had to cut it that short that he couldn't even put a washer on it. So good job. I don't know why you wouldn't just use the studs that were already in it. So that's going to be fun. You have to helicoil them. I don't trust any of those threads. But yeah, this is a better view of that blanking plug, if you could call it that. Might take that out, see what it looks like. Oh, fuck, that's got some thread sealant or something on it. There we go.
Is it Ultra Go or is it JB Weld?
It's probably whatever Super Cheap had on a Sunday afternoon. 2 hours later. Oh, stepping up in the world. 11/16 fits like a champ. Fucking hell.
Jeez, is it long enough?
Long enough bolt, mate.
Just
So-
taking on the tonsils, that one.
Ultra grey, thread sealant, a nut, a washer, and a bolt that was far too long. Now, I'm trying to put these Castlemaine rod shop engine mounts on there. I just pulled it off the 1J that's over there. Hopefully it fits. Oh. Wonder if we can rotate the wheel cooler. Oh, it's got a stud in it. Might have to borrow the one off the 1J, because it seems to point the oil filter back, which would work better. He's also knocked the knock sensor off it too.
This is one of them here Nissan engines in a Commodore.
Right again.